Welcome to step 3. So today we're going to talk about how self-care affects what you eat. So if self-care is lacking, it can be difficult to hear your body cues. So like know when you're actually hungry or if you need rest, let alone respond to it in a timely manner. So if you're living a chaotic and demanding lifestyle, adequate self-care is critical in becoming an empowered eater.
So again, we need to actually check this out. Are your basic needs being taken care of? So we're going to first ask you about your sleep, because if you're not getting enough sleep, it's really easy to turn to food for quick energy, where it feels like we're emotional eating, but like maybe we're not really even emotional eating. We're just exhausted and we're using food as fuel. Can you see the difference there? So first of all, we want you to assess, are you getting enough sleep?
And life balance. What does your life look like? Your home life, your work life, your children, by yourself time with your spouse or your partner. Like, how is your life balanced? Is there things that are taking too much of your time and not enough time for yourself? This is going to put you out of balance, and we often turn to food when we feel out of balance with our life. And so when we start to create more balance, our food, like reaching for food, becomes less of a thing. It's more of a natural occurrence that it decreases.
Yep. The next thing is nourishment. So basic self-care and nourishment, I think this has been kind of a theme throughout these steps, is making sure that you're getting foods that nourish you. So proteins, carbs, and fats, and having balanced meals throughout the day. If you're not doing that, if you're not nourishing your body, of course you're going to use food to cope with emotions, because emotional eating actually is seen, and there's an increase in emotional eating when you restrict or diet. So when you are making sure you're getting enough nourishment, emotional eating, again, like Hannah said, kind of naturally goes away on its own because you're getting what you need from food already.
Yeah, and then the last one is stress. So what is your stress levels? How are you handling your stress? What is causing you stress? How are you able to manage your stress? When we are in a higher states of stress, we are in a survival response. When we're in a survival response, our body begins to crave food. Our digestion turns off, our metabolism decreases, our calorie burning decreases. So if we're constantly in a state of stress, it doesn't matter what we eat, our body's not going to be able to pull the nutrients from it. So really focusing on, look at the things that are stressing you, work on different behaviors to help you start reducing stress within your life.
Yep. So what we want to do for you guys today is we want to provide you our self-care guide, which will take you step by step on what's missing for you with your self-care and why you turn to food to cope. So in the comments below, you will see our guide, and we want you to go through this guide and then pick one thing to work on this week, put it in your calendar, and share with us for some accountability. All right, we'll see you in step number 4.